and I have to always remind each other to do things like take off the cable before the next song starts or something. Yeah, so I had been diagnosed with cancer and had the operation and all this stuff, and they gave me this chemo treatment that was just so powerful. And they did it to save me, I suppose. That it messed up my hands, and I couldn't do anything, and I was pretty depressed. And I had friends who would come and visit me and stuff. Ed sent me lots of DVDs to watch. But Lisa would come over to my house, and then she'd say, well, what can I do? Do you have any lyrics? And this was the first song that we wrote for the project. And I wrote the lyrics shortly after I was diagnosed with cancer. It's the first song on the album. It's called Wake Me When Tomorrow's Here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Funny seeing these guys at the Mercury Lounge a couple weeks ago. Lisa said, all those high parts on the record, that's George singing that. I even had an idea at one point to see, knowing that the show was this day and what their album was called, to see about writing a song called The First Day of Spring, but I didn't get too far on that. This is another new one.
Forever undercover, and I wonder if
crime and put me in a cell. Why would you want to run and hide? The only one who ever loved you well. Lorelei, there's something you're not saying, a price that you're not paying for a while. Lorelei, you made your misdirection. Did you see your own reflection in my smile? Something that would let me see inside. Why would it make it all worthwhile you to leave me here without my pride? Lord, I wanted so to find you, but I never was the kind you would allow. Lord, you're forever undercover, and I wonder if you're with another now. I wonder if you're with another now. With another now. With another now.
Gotta record these, man.
You gotta get rid of that capo. That's the biggest interview on that one.
This is another one from the last day of winter. During one of my, I was in a kind of a chemo haze, and of course at the time I wasn't sure whether I was going to die or live or whatever. And I found myself thinking about, well, gee, if I die, what's supposed to happen to my? I started thinking about the river Styx, and you got to call the ferryman's name, and he comes and gets you and takes you across or something. And I couldn't remember the ferryman's name. And I said, oh no, I'm going to die and I'm going to be left on the shore. Because I won't be able to call his damn name. Anyway, that's what this lyric is about. It's called the ferryman's name. 1, 2, 3, 4. that we're going to do. We do have it for sale here if you want to pick it up.
Buy the record, you won't be disappointed.
And this is also our video, which